Good morning, boys and girls. It's pajama day. I hope you're cozy in your jammies all day and get to read some great books with your family. All right, here's my joke for the day. You ready? How can you tell that an elephant is living in your house? By the enormous pajamas in your closet. Today I have two short stories for you. The first one's called Handas Surprise by Eileen Brown. My son loved this book because of the sneaky animals. And the story takes place in a village in Africa, so you're going to see different animals that we wouldn't see in our town wandering around. Handa puts 7 delicious fruits in a basket for her friend Akio. She will be surprised, thought Handa, as she set off for Akio's village. I wonder which fruit she will like the best. Will she like the soft yellow banana? Oh, there's the first sneaky animal. Or the sweet-smelling guava? I hope you know what animal that is. Will she like the round, juicy orange? You know, Miss Makula loves all these fruits. Or the ripe red mango? Will she like the spiky-leaved pineapple? Or the creamy green avocado? Or maybe the tangy purple passion fruit? Look at her basket now. Which fruit will Akio like the best? Hello, Akio, said Handa. I brought you a surprise. Tangerines, said Akio, my favorite fruit. Tangerines, said Handa. That is a surprise. Are those the same fruits that she packed in the very beginning of the story? I don't think so. All right, the next story was Miss Makula's favorite because of the illustrations. I always wanted to frame these and put them in my son's room. It's called The Boy and the Moon, and this might be a good night story for you to read tonight. The Boy and the Moon. It was midnight. When the dancing and the howling began. They howled at the moon, they howled at life, and they howled with all things in the night. But that night was dusky dark, and the moon got stuck in a tree. The dancing and the howling stopped, and everyone grew sad. So they all decided to save the moon. Oh, he's in his jammies. But Owl was afraid of heights, and Rabbit did not feel lucky, and Flower had fainted, and Toad was hiding, and Chicken had a bad, bad bellyache. So Dog tried. See where the flower fainted? Unfortunately, dogs cannot climb trees. But children can. Oh, that picture looks magical, doesn't it? And though he was afraid, the boy climbed high to the very top where the moon was crying. He hugged and he nudged, he pushed and he pulled, he jumped, 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 but the moon was still stuck. Then the boy had a thought, a delicious thought, a bright, ripe, red thought. He picked the apples, every last one, and fed them all to the moon. until the moon was so full and so big and so round, she rolled right off the tree. It's a full moon. I know your parents love a full moon. Up into the night sky. Oh, I love this picture. And the dancing and the howling began again. They howled at the moon, they howled at life, and they howled with all things in the night. Good night. I hope you enjoyed the story today. The stories.